Archaeologists refer to Ometepe as the island of circles and spirals due to its ancient petroglyphs, but it's the carved stone statues that add a layer of mystery to this pre-Columbian ancient civilization that once inhabited this island. Located on a small island in Lake Nicaragua, Ometepe is the home of these megalithic stone statues dotted around the place. There is evidence that the island was inhabited as far back as 1500 BC, around 3,500 years ago. Among the most important archaeological sites are Tagizapa, where 4 large stone idols have been found, but there are many more believed to be buried in the ground, just waiting to be discovered. The Bulls of Guisando are a group of ancient sculptures located in the town of El Tiemblo in Spain. The bulls are believed to date back to the 3rd century BC, making them an incredible 2,300 years old. These megalithic stone statues measure around 2.2 meters in length and 1.3 meters high, and they're carved from hard granite. They were created by a pre-Roman Celtic people of the Iberian Peninsula called the Vettones. The exact purpose and the method of carving these sculptures remain subjects of scholarly debate, but it is believed that these megaliths served as territorial markers thousands of years ago. San Agustín Archaeological Park is located in Colombia, and it's one of the most important archaeological sites in South America. The park is famous for being home to over 500 monolithic stone statues, with some being up to several meters tall. These megalithic stone sculptures depict a variety of figures, including humans and gods, many different animals, and mysterious unknown creatures. The statues are carved from volcanic rock and were created by an unknown pre-Columbian civilization that inhabited the region thousands of years ago. It's estimated the statues could be around 1,900 years old, but nobody knows for sure. The Taulas of Menorca are a distinctive and mysterious type of megalithic construction found exclusively on the island of Menorca in Spain. The Taulas are believed to have been constructed during the Taliatic period, which dates back to approximately 1000 BC, making these megalithic structures around 3,000 years old. The Taulas are made from large slabs of local limestone, and each of these stone monuments are typically constructed in a T-shape, much like the T-shaped pillars at Göbekli Tepe. Creating these megaliths would have required significant effort and great coordination, given the size and weight of the stones, with some estimated to weigh between 10 and 20 tons. The Rota Latte stone quarry is located on the island of Rota in the northern Mariana Islands. The island is an important archaeological site where these huge megalithic latte stones were quarried. Latte stones are a unique architectural feature of the ancient Chamorro culture, who are an indigenous people of the northern Mariana Islands that stretch back all the way to the year 2000 BC. These megaliths were used by the ancient Chamorros as foundation pillars for their houses and communal structures. They are thought to have been used from around 580, making some of these up to 1,500 years old. Cave de Cusa is an ancient stone quarry located in Sicily. This ancient quarry was used to provide stone for the construction of the temples at Selinunte, one of the most important Greek colonies in Sicily. The extraction work at this quarry dates back to the 6th century BC, during the height of Greek colonization and influence in Sicily. It is believed the work at the quarry abruptly stopped due to the invasion by the Carthaginians in 409 BC. The Saru Ishi, or monkey stones, are a series of mysterious stone sculptures found in Japan. Intriguingly, the representation of monkeys is not commonly featured in traditional Japanese stone sculpture. The exact purpose of the Saru Ishi sculptures is not entirely clear, but they are generally believed to have religious or spiritual significance. Monkeys in Japanese culture are often associated with protection against evil spirits. The age of these ancient stone sculptures is currently unknown. The Monte Alto giant stone heads are a group of pre-Columbian sculptures found in the region of Monte Alto in Guatemala. These megalithic sculptures vary in height and weight, but some are as tall as 2 meters and weigh several tons. The exact purpose of these giant heads is still a subject of research and debate among archaeologists. They are thought to have had religious or ceremonial significance, possibly representing deities, ancestors, or important leaders. The Monte Alto heads are believed to date back to the pre-classic period of Mesoamerican history, starting at around 1800 BC, making these ancient megaliths 3,800 years old. The stone spheres of Costa Rica are a collection of over 300 petrospheres. These almost perfectly round stone spheres vary widely in size and weight. The sculpted spheres range from a few centimeters in diameter to over 2 meters, with the largest megalithic stones weighing over 16 tons. These ancient megaliths are believed to have been created around 680 and were sculpted by the indigenous population of the time in what's known as the pre-Columbian era. Archaeologists are unsure of what their function is, but it is theorized that they could have been used for astronomical purposes. The House of Taga is an archaeological site located on Tiya, another ancient place that is part of the Northern Mariana Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Using the same Latte stone pillars as the earlier featured Latte stones in Guam, the House of Taga was a huge megalithic structure, the largest that has ever been discovered in this region. The stone columns at this site reach heights of up to 4.6 meters, and the weight of these structures is also substantial, with estimates suggesting that some of the larger stones could weigh over 35 tons. The stone circles of Senegambia are a series of megalithic sites located in Gambia and Senegal. On first glance, it seems that they may have been used for some astronomical purpose, but many of the circles are found in areas with burial mounds. Archaeologists believe that these structures played an important part of local traditions and were built over many centuries, as far back as the 3rd century BC, all the way up to the 16th century AD. These megaliths vary in size, but they typically consist of stones that can be as tall as 2.5 meters and weigh up to several tons. The Ariyannur Umbrellas are an unusual type of ancient megalithic monument that are interestingly only found in India. These large mushroom-shaped stone structures are generally believed to be burial or memorial stones. They were created by the ancient people who lived in what is now Kerala in India. These ancient megaliths are estimated to date back to around 1000 BC, making them over 2,500 years old. The Tiya Stelae field is an archaeological site in central Ethiopia, known for its array of megalithic pillars or stelae. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, this ancient place consists of 36 stelae, which are notable for their mysterious symbols and carvings. The stelae are generally thought to be grave markers or monuments commemorating the dead. They are often associated with burials, and some of the stones have been found to cover graves. The stelae are believed to date back to somewhere between the 10th and 15th centuries AD, placing them in the post-Aksumite period in Ethiopian history. Known for its mysterious collection of large stone jars, the Plain of Jars is a significant archaeological site, located in Laos. The site covers a large area with thousands of megalithic stone jars spread across multiple fields, with some measuring up to 3 meters tall and weighing several tons. The most widely accepted theory is that they were used for funerary practices. This is supported by the discovery of human remains and burial items in and around some of the jars. These megaliths are believed to date back to the Iron Age, approximately 500 BC, making them around 2,500 years old. The colossal statue of Shapur I is a remarkable ancient sculpture located in Iran. This megalithic monument depicts Shapur I, the second king of the Sasanian Empire, who reigned from 240 to 270 AD. The statue is carved from a stalagmite and is one of the most impressive surviving sculptures from the Sasanian period, standing at a colossal 6.7 meters tall. The statue dates back to Shapur's reign, making it over 1,700 years old. The Polovtsian Babas are a series of ancient anthropomorphic stone sculptures found in the Eurasian steppes, primarily in Ukraine, southern Russia, and also parts of Central Asia. These megalithic statues are believed to date back to the medieval period, roughly from the 6th to the 12th centuries AD, but some researchers believe them to be older. These mysterious figures are usually depicted standing upright, with hands clasped on their stomachs, in what is believed to be a ritualistic pose. Some are depicted holding objects and even babies. These megalithic statues are attributed to the Cumans, a nomadic Turkic people who inhabited the steppes of Central Asia and Eastern Europe. Many of these ancient sculptures have been moved to museums for preservation, but some still remain in situ. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for the very best ancient places and ancient history.